Today is day 2 of little Miss Aggie doing some animal tours with me. This time of year, of course, the rabbits are Nick's project, but the chicken flock, that's me. That's all me. That was my dream for many, many years. Before Nikki and I even met, I wanted chickens. And so it's fun for me to come out here, and it's not taxing even post C-section to just walk out here, get a little fresh air with my girlie. She's bundled in there. She keeps trying to get out and see what's going on. She's very curious. But Isaiah took a little trip with Daddy this morning. He's being Daddy's helper. He's going to go see his best friend for a few minutes. And we're going to feed the chickens. So come along with me. Hi, girls. Miss Pink, you're not out today. Oh, but the one who remains nameless. There you go. Get back in there. Hi, babies. Good morning. Oh, we got to get some wood chips down in here. You guys have got a mess going on. I know. I got my big baby up here, so he can't come up, Mama. Hi, King Henry. All right. Okay, so let's see. We had rain, so there's probably some wormies under there. Oh, yeah. I know you guys get so excited. You get so excited. All right. Let's see. Let's get some of the water out. Yes, I wear pink Crocs all year round. Unless it's snowing. It's just my thing. Don't judge. My feet are a lot easier to clean than shoes. Let's see. Woo. Okay. There we go. All right. There you go, guys. Hi, babies. So we're down to 15 total between our breeding flock and just the regular egg layers. And so I've worked out, like, I've got 5 trays out here, and they will just peck it off the ground, but I like to kind of keep an eye on how much feed they're eating so that I'm not over or under feeding them. I want to make sure that they have exactly what they need and not too much that's going to waste. Because even though we have a great friend who makes like the absolute best chicken feed, she gets it milled and brings it in. It's expensive. We've been trying to do the non-GMO, and try to make them as healthy as possible so that the eggs are, the eggs are good, man. Although they do get a little muddy because this run I haven't been able to get the wood chips out here. I got some leaf mulch out here before I had the baby, but I really need to get some more wood chips out here because it is just muddy. We've had a lot of rain. We had a dry summer and a ton of rain for the fall. It's just been very strange weather. But there we go. Chicken chores with my baby girl. One more thing. So the chickens that we rescued, we really didn't know anything about them, like how old they were or anything. And 2 of them, I think, were pretty young, like maybe just getting ready to lay. But one of them went through molt with my older girls. So I'm in getting eggs now, so it might be a little dark in here. Yeah, let me show you. 3 eggs, that's all today, because they're coming out of molt and they're not laying quite as much. But out of 13 birds, I get anywhere from 3 to 6. That's not terrible. Anyway, so what did I say? 2 of the hens were pretty young because I got fairy eggs, the teeny tiny little fairy eggs, and one of them went through molt with my older girls, and I shared a few pictures But especially my completely black Easter egger Onyx, she was looking pretty rough. But she went through the same thing last year. Last year I feel like was a very big learning year, and I was worried. Like, I was like, do they have some kind of mites? Do they have worms? Like, I don't see any worms in anything. Like, I was, you're in all these chicken groups, and they give you the worst case scenario, right? Turns out it was just molt. And like, I checked them out. I get my hens, most of them I can handle. The newer ones I haven't, because I was pregnant. I really haven't had time to handle them a whole lot. But my girls that have been with me for a while, they are all very handleable. They may not like it, but whatever. So I made sure that we weren't having some kind of pest problem or anything like that, and they were all good. But I just noticed that they all looked kind of rough, except for the very young ones, because last year my Bielefelders, they were not quite a year old, because last year I added them, and they still looked pretty good through it, and they continued to lay through it. So that was a pretty big clue that this was just molt. But they're all starting to come and lay again. The way I knew for sure that they were starting to lay again is the older hens are the only ones that lay brown eggs. And that was what I wanted when I started, was brown eggs. I wanted to be able to have brown eggs. And now I've got brown, blue, green, gray. And in a lot of cases, I don't know who lays what, and I don't care, because it's fun. And the joy and the pleasure that comes from taking really good care of my animals, feeding them the best quality ingredients that I can, and then knowing that I'm feeding my family a product that I really can't buy in the store, but I can do it with my own hands, obviously with the grace of God, because He gives us rain so that we have water to water them. He gives us sunshine so that they lay, because they need a certain amount of sunshine to lay. And it's just such a cool thing. Like, it's a really cool thing about being a mom, being a homesteader, and living this lifestyle. And it makes me want to be out here every day. It wants me to have the strong desire to raise my children like this. And I can make sure that they get outside time every day, because we have to come out and take care of the animals and talk to them and play with them and keep an eye on them, make sure that they have what they need. So anyway, this was just supposed to be a chicken tour video, and it got a little out of control. You may see a little bit of an increase in videos. I am playing around with a video editing software that I can do on my phone. And actually right now I have a lot of time to sit on my phone while I'm nursing this beautiful little girl who is wrapped up tight. I can see her. She's like snoozing. As soon as she gets in here, she snoozes. So hopefully I'll be able to take some of the weight off of Nick and make good use of my leisurely time making milk for this pretty little girl. And we'll be able to show you a little bit more, and you'll get to know our family a little bit more. We are a little unique in a lot of ways, and I know we haven't shared everything yet, but we have a very cool story, and it's just getting cooler, and we are so excited as we really see the speed increase on wrapping up our time here. We are literally probably, we don't have a leave date yet, but we're probably within a month of making this big move. The house is emptying out. The property is like getting all tidied up and less homestead and more suburban backyard, front yard. Although it might take a while, because this has definitely been a hardworking homestead for a few years now. And we've grown a lot of food here, and we've raised animals here as much as we can within the confines of this property. So I'm really excited to see what's next. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe. we're really excited to take you on this journey. Have a great day. Hi, sweet boy. Oh, you want eggies? You want to smell the eggies? What's in there? What's in there? Oh, hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet boy. What are you doing?